are back here with Leah and Kaylin trying to find our way through the shadow land. I don't know what they're called. Shadow something or other. And we've got everyone leveled up. Last episode, Kaylin died. And,
it was a bit of a problem.
yeah, but we bought him back from, is it like Withers?
Yeah.
So, we're now gonna continue questing, figuring out where we're gonna go. Possibly go back to that robot thing, but we're not sure.
That's, well, I'm sure. That's what we're doing right now.
Oh, I wasn't sure that was what you wanted to do.
But we have to rest Lae'zel. And we go.
Lovely, it'll pick me up.
Okay, so now let's go. Make sure you summon the one thing. Make sure you summon your familiar before the fight. The cat might be a good idea, because if you get the cat, it'll do like the meow and it can distract. And you might we could put the cat. We have kind of a plan, but we don't know if it's gonna work. Even if it doesn't work, I know we can kill it. Just I want to try this way because it might be super efficient. But if you have the cat, because if we're here and here and the cat is on the far corner, if we get into trouble, like we need to rest somebody, we get the robot to walk far out towards the cat.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Path lies before me.
I think that is a good idea. Let's see. Here. So.
Yeah, so the cat can't get hit at all. So we need to like put him in the back. Why? Gosh, I'm so bad at the camera angles right now. Make sure you don't lose any HP. Come on, Lae'zel. Might want to like ungroup and do it like Peach, because Lae'zel just lost 3 health doing it.
Action, not reaction.
I'll let you hurt yourself again, buddy. Kaylin?
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Jeez, I thought it wasn't gonna let me do it for a sec. Okay, so I can put scale mold, which is medium armor. But I feel like we're doing pretty good with medium armor. I need to check out what other things we have. She's wearing heavy. We're both wearing light. Or I'm wearing light, you're wearing clothing.
So is Gil.
So splint mold. So I could make heavy armor. Do you have any? I know we have more than like 2, that's for sure. So where's the others? Is anybody else with us? Okay, now my brain's tweaking on me. Well, I wanted to buff out one of me or you, but if we have to buff out Lae'zel again, I guess just give her heavy armor. Okay, I'm just making sure she's wearing heavy. There's no problem, it says. She can wear heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you need to turn the lever.
Did you put
I'll give it a
the...
shot.
Oh wait, what the heck? The mace
One day
mold
I'll
is right
catch a
here.
break.
Well, that might change things.
Can you use the mace?
I can use the mace, but I have the dagger right now. Do you not have any melee? You don't have any weapons right now that you're equipped. But again, it's like, why would I do
Well,
that?
I
Because
need
I
to
just
put
got
on
my
my-
sussor thing.
I actually just put on my stack.
And I need to put on my dagger. Oh my gosh, my scroll wheel is so incredibly bad.
Here's my stack.
Okay, I'm gonna save game now. Alright.
Maybe try and put separate from Lizelle.
Just so you understand what I'm talking about still, by the way. I'm talking about me in far corner, you in far corner, cat like back here. So let's
Did
get
the trick all right.
ourselves
Down it goes.
set up.
So you see in that corner.
Well, no. We're going in the front corners, like I said.
But someone's gotta. You want Lizelle to pull the lever?
I'll be on this side with Lazel because we have more hit points.
Where do you want me
You're right here in this corner. Not beyond it or you're gonna get burnt by lava.
to? And where do you want Gale? Who's next to me?
Ungroup from him and then use
Assume
him.
nothing. Objective
And I'm gonna put
noted.
Lazel right here because we have to get him to like kinda stay close.
So who's pulling the lever though?
Well, look where I am. I'm pulling the lever.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh.
Well, maybe not. Maybe Lazel
Enough
pulled it.
waiting. I crave
But
blood.
don't you have to pull this lever?
Ungroup the cat.
How do you-
I don't know. Just use the cat and try and get him to move or something.
Where am I moving cat?
This back corner. Or this back corner.
Going back.
Probably the other one because the imps spawn on this left side. Look at the little buddy tat. Okay. Let's do this.
What about Gale? Wait, Gale doesn't move.
Neil doesn't need to move. Or you could maybe have him farther back with you though because he doesn't need to be close. We're trying to make it so like one quake can't hit us all. But that's kind of the problem about this plan is like if it can, then that's the problem.
Okay, where am I placing my focus
First off, okay. Cloak of Daggers is gonna go right. You're gonna do one here and like one here, and I'm gonna do one here. Or,
at?
I can't.
One at a time.
Okay, then one there, one there.
Like,
Time to push my luck again.
We just have to get him to move back and forth between them. That's it. I feel like he's resistant right now. What the heck?
no,
He's
he's not. He's taking some damage.
and if me and you are anywhere beyond these two corners, then he'll be able to avoid it.
Victory awaits.
So
Can I put another cloak of daggers through Gale?
yeah, you can put one of those in the middle too.
Over here?
Yeah, like right here. Look. Now I'm gonna do some attacks. Yeah, why is it only doing 1 damage?
He doesn't take much damage.
Yeah, but he was taking like, a little bit more, I thought.
He's resistant, but he's.
Okay.
He's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Lizelle has bludgeoning stuff.
Yeah. He doesn't have a weapon right now. What?
Who doesn't? Dang it, I can't change my weapon right now.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. So he should come towards me. Unless you use a spell. Don't you? Oh no, you just use a spell, so. We gotta end it. We gotta use the Cloak of Daggers while they're active. Okay, you need to call it towards you now.
Yes, you need to be the first one.
Time to strike.
So I think that might have counts. Yeah, it does count as like a hit, so. I'm gonna use this though. $22. I missed. Okay, let me hit with everybody first before you go.
Where do I go from here?
You're sure this is how it works?
What is how it works?
Don't do it until I do it, remember. Don't destroy my cloak. Okay. You can go.
Wait, I need Gale to hit first. Oh shit!
You just hit him for 18.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just hit him.
Won't the magic missile be a better shot? Oh, you're so lucky that hit him.
I know. I don't know if it... Oh my gosh, I messed up. Okay, end turn. So he didn't come through.
But he did awaken, so the imp should be up somewhere. Why did he do awaken but the imps didn't come out? That's weird.
Survival is all that matters.
Let me go first.
I am fury. I am death.
That's just irritating. 30!
Jeez, 30?
I'm prime target. No longer prime target for me.
Yep. It is prime target, but then it'll be...
Well, so much for peace.
it should be prime target.
We're doing really good right now. Come on, move. Oh, he doesn't take damage anymore. And he quaked us for some reason.
My hands were full already.
I'm back to full health. Okay, my Cloak of Daggers is gone.
Mine probably is too.
No, it's still there.
Oh, it's probably
He won't take any damage right now, so actually... Why are you attacking my imp, babe?
Oh, it's your imp.
Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know, man.
My worst enemy is you at the moment.
I feel so... Looks good, he looks the same, and he's over there with them.
It's not him. Now I'm dead.
Oh, and
You use fire damage on the imp.
I really don't going on. But
And
I
you
feel
didn't take
so-
any of the guy's threat from me. Meow at the guy.
Oh boy.
Who did that on me?
This imp thing. Kill the imps.
Well, we need to get him out of the thing, and I need you to get his attention. Okay, don't hit me. It's this one right here. And there's like one other one, but I don't know where. It's next to you.
Time to strike.
Was I really? How the frick was I in the range of that? Can you get this guy's attention, please? After you get that other guy. No, kill the imps.
Well, it's just like
One's only
do
3
that.
damage.
If
That's
you-
actually mine. Can't 2 of you hit?
I already used Leah's hit, and I'm
On the
about
guy
to-
in front of you?
Yeah, I hit. I'm separating them, so this guy's gonna be coming. This guy's one shot over here. I tried meowing at him.
Yeah, meowing isn't working.
I think he's not close enough for the meowing to work, but maybe it's because he's also a robot.
They're doing very bad against my imps. Immune to. Oh yeah, why the frick did I attack it? I'm stupid. Just step in the fire at least. It's gonna quake me. I got this imp. Okay. Imps are dead.
Awesome. What should we do?
Well, preferably you and I can split his attention again. If you can get...
I will ascend.
Technically, I'm still across from here. I can put my cloud of daggers.
Wait, don't do the cloud of daggers yet.
Okay.
We need to get back to the spots, but it's like, I don't know how to do that now, so I feel like it might be better to just fight him from a distance. Like everybody has a different spot.
Okay, let's try it.
I can't even catch my breath.
Oh wait, who? Do you have a hit still? Don't use it. Wait for me to use mine. What do I have exactly? Is he immune to fire damage?
Yeah.
Even after like the an acid?
Yeah. His only resistances are he's vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, for piercing, acid, thunder, force, and cold. But he's
Well,
immune to
alright.
necrotic.
It's all good. Can you take him now?
We're at less than half health.
Were you not able to split up Leah and or Gale?
Not really, because my cloud of daggers is in the way. Moment.
Well, you guys are gonna get hit by the quake at the same time right now.
Oh.
If you can't do anything about it, you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna go with him first.
I will ascend.
You gotta be the last one to hit him, though.
No, I need to be the first one. Oh, well, I'll hit her with Lae'zel then.
I am fury.
So you
I
need to
am
go.
death.
Can you not jump away first or anything?
Yeah, there he is.
Nice.
That's all the movement I've got.
Go with Snoop. Do something with Gale. What is that orb blast thing?
That's the thing that'll kill him, and that's what we're supposed to use with the... What's it called?
Oh, well, that'd kill us all. Why not just magic missile?
Because I'm trying
Well,
to...
it's just like you're not gonna miss, but it 4 damage, I guess.
Victory awaits.
It says that your turns are broken.
Swift and lethal.
That
You can cancel enter and so have to go back to Lae'zel.
Victory
Cancel
awaits.
enter and above.
how is it like that?
I don't know.
Prime target.
What now?
Ah, have to go turn a lever. I'm gonna switch you spots. And I'm gonna jump to you.
I won't be able to get to that spot anytime soon.
I recognize that, but the imp's here.
I'm trying to wait.
This is worth the cost.
Who actually needs to hit? Kaylin. But who needs to hit last?
It can be either you or me. It doesn't, I guess, matter. He's not either of us.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm trying to keep you guys away from the plague. Oh, but you took it.
Oh, I missed anyways.
Finally. Come on, that he should not still have so many freaking moves. We haven't been saved one time, by the way.
Okay, Gale should
Taking position.
hit first.
Kaylin should get last. Double miss. We've had very bad luck on this run.
Yeah, I think we can do it as long as I don't forget that he's not fire damage and I don't hit your imp instead of the other imps. I think
One day I'll catch a break.
Just one time can I get a save.
it's gotta be Gale. To be last.
Well, Lae'zel doesn't have any hits. So I had to equip my weapon to disarm to me.
How do we do that? You ready for me to do mine?
Yeah. Leia have no hits?
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
I can't actually hit him because of his angle.
I can't actually hit him.
Got bone chill.
No, that won't work. He's resistant to necrotic damage. Or he's not just resistant.
And look through my scrolls. If I can get this to hit, it would be good. Does Gale have any hits?
I haven't tried because
Oh yeah, thank you for shooting Caleb.
wait,
That was ridiculous.
wait. Don't let. You have to hit last. 'Cause Gale's
Never a dull moment.
Kalen has to stay because his Eldritch Blast like always does damage to him.
You're getting so close. I'm running out of stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna jump towards Kalen and hit him. Please hit. 30 damage, babe.
No way, that just happened.
I have another hit. Why do I not have like a main hand attack? Wait, let me hit again. Oh, yeah, 16 damage too.
Blood comes easy these days.
Kalen's gonna hit as well. Oh, he did 8 damage. Kenrick's got 24 health.
We can do this. We just. I have to.
Can you turn the thing?
Do I need, oh, I need to? Yeah, I can.
Hopefully when he tries to move away, because I have attacks of opportunity, or opportunity attacks. So if he tries to move, I will get a chance to hit him with Lae'zel.
Damage. That's all I got.
You can drink a potion, can't you? Alright, end turn. End turn. Oh, I have to do it. Oh, he's so lucky.
All this door.
I will ascend.
I'm like weirded out here. I don't. I didn't even know, but she has more stuff than I thought because of the freaking zoom out. Okay, I think he's dead right here.
Yay!
875 XP.
Conquest is mine.
Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits unaware. Oh, that's actually cracked. Grants resistance to fire damage and has Hunter's Mark. Only Lae'zel can wear this though.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. I'm done.
She better be able to wear it at least.
She should.
And this as well. Marker creatures required to deal an additional bludgeoning damage. That's pretty good.
Whew. We did it though.
Oh, it looks cool too. It's like a freaking Sauron helm. Is there an option to like hide in cutscenes the helmet?
I thought you just could, because right now, because Gail's wearing one and he's not.
Well, I know I could. It's just I didn't want to hide it because it looks cool. Oh wait, no, there is. Yeah, look. Hide during dialogues. Perfect. That's awesome. So then we can wear them during like whatever, and then here, let's go pull the lever upward because I wonder if like we can fight him multiple times. Oh my gosh, wait, he has more armor. I forgot. Come on, don't die. Pick him up.
Well, I can't.
You get me up?
Yes.
Gosh. And I just got the armor. Very rare heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. No crit damage.
I think Lazel's gonna be kitted out before me and you.
This is so unfair, Lazel. Gosh, she looks like Sauron. Look at her.
That's awesome.
Gosh, and look at her with the sword. Look at this. That is so cool.
That is awesome.
Now I want to test something though.
Save game. Move off of the thing so you don't die.
No use. It's blocked.
Dang, if we just get like a ton right now and we don't have to like refight, I wouldn't even mind refighting because that gave us 1,000 XP almost. Like,
Yeah. Just move Kaylin before you do anything.
splint mold, heavy.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Indolence breeds madness.
And then you have to lava valve it. Lava valve, go back. What did you just do?
It just says insert item.
No, go to the lava valve, babe.
Seems to be stuck.
It's stuck.
Curious. No use.
Give me a sec.
Seems to be stuck.
What did we need for this? We didn't have to do that last time, I thought.
I don't remember doing it.
No, wait, we need that ore. Remember the ore that I mined?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we need that.
We'll take the thing out.
Seems to be stuck.
Well, let's not go to camp then.
Objective noted.
Finally beat that stupid guy. Oh.
Dang it, I'm not grouped.
On my way. Seems simple enough.
Quest with Karlak.
I should speak
I'll
up.
talk.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good.
You and everybody else in the camp, it seems like.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Well, how do we help you exactly? Let's go. Anything to avoid the shadow curse. I'm never gonna get that out of my head. For the fact that we freaking walked into it.
I feel like it was just like a. You didn't have to go through the shadow curse for as long. Like, you avoided some of it.
Well, Lae'zel's a pimp. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Yeah, or back to the whatever place. Can't remember its name. Shadow Curse area.
I mean, it's different.
Where is there a Shadow Curse area? Do we not have...
We should be able to go.
Dang, we must have not gotten to like a thing in there yet.
No.
That's annoying.
So is it in Whispering Depths?
No. We don't have one. We're gonna have to go back to that elevator.
Yeah, where's that elevator?
It's in the forge area. Quite irritating.
Well, I don't think we'll have to come back here.
Yeah, make sure you equip your torch. Ugh. Okay.
Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
Hope it didn't like reset our quest or anything.
I think it would. Would it?
You have the XP, so it's like impossible.
Yeah, it was 86.
It looks like it didn't reset anything.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Why do I walk like that? Well, I'm back to where we were.
Well, that's good. Hopefully we can find a way for it somehow.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Who just said that? Oh, it was my guardian.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
She's with me.
Jahira!
I hate how wimpy I look. Yep. None of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Now you're making me mad.
Nervous? I've an inkling you've reason to be.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Your request falls deep into the nameless reaches of your patron's home plane. It seems to be met with deafening silence.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his
remember
own?
her.
I do not.
How is that possible?
Wait, you say you don't remember her?
No.
She was over by like the waterfall at that old campsite.
The
What in
frick
the
was
hells
that?
is that thing? Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results.
Congratulations.
Your computer's
You've earned
roaring,
yourself the
man.
benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease.
I'll not pretend to understand what That artifact is.
Oh god.
But
We are
I'm old
quiet.
and wise
You notice
enough
that?
to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls
Sorry
out of the
guys.
I'm a little
Tell
bit in
me.
a food coma, so.
Why have you come here?
Yep.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
She seems pretty
There's
cool.
food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Aye aye.
Good to see a friendly face.
That's why we're still standing around.
We just had a walk.
They have like a barrier.
Yeah. Mare, do you mare, do I bear, mare? So they're level 6. So we're on track. Lizel looks too cool, it's bothering me. I'm clearing out the black parts of the map. Wonder if you can get married in this game.
Probably. Seems so.
Am I over encumbered maybe? No? Just running like that for no good reason?
The husband's heart? What?
Dink, 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 dink.
We need to bring Carlac here.
Why?
Because apparently there's someone named Damon here, or Damon, or whatever.
Well, you want to go get him? Get her? Carlac seems like a you follower.
Or what?
Like a you follower.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man. Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I'm just gonna glare.
You got a name?
Daisy Drewjob Flumihangunton.
Good. Wouldn't want to get it wrong in your eulogy.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
The fact that these two...
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why
Well,
we're still
she can
standing
talk here.
around.
I think she needs a weapon.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Baldurian?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Okay, now where is this quest?
I bet they're close.
Yeah.
Watching us.
I'll follow you. You should probably give her a weapon though.
That might be a good idea.
Well, she won't equip it.
Hold hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already.
We've got
Let's
a ton.
give it to him, eh?
Sure.
Upgrade.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos.
The thing is that I know that you probably
Can't
like
imagine this
Karlak a
where my
ton more
heart
than
should be.
Gale.
Must be quite the experience.
I know you like Karlak a lot more than Gale.
Yeah, I like her character.
Give me just a moment.
Well, maybe let's keep her. Let's see how we do with two flipping. Because technically, me and you are the mages.
And I think.
And that's a ton of hit points for the team.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up.
Why is this guy so nice?
Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though.
We got
so
more.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's see, like,
Take care.
if she got an upgrade, that would be sick. Doesn't... Look at me and Sauron. She's like so much cooler than us.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
I can flirt with Karlak.
Go for it, man.
Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Well, we have it. Let's see if maybe we can just talk to him, I guess, again. I really don't like how I'm walking. I want a cloak. Very bad.
Where's the infernal iron? There's some guns. Oh, there's my idea.
I have it right here. What is that?
A soul coin.
Wait, these coins can power infernal engines. You should put that with Karlak and let her use it. Also, try and equip that halberd or something. Or actually, how about this? No.
Do they ever consume it?
Yeah, it's for her.
But it's until long rest. So maybe I'll do that when we're about to get into a fight.
Okay. Can you equip that halberd?
The what?
Or maybe this. Sorrow. She needs like shoes too. I had these. Just gave them to you. She can wear the Githyanki half plate maybe, and that's 5 more armor than hers. Or the chainmail. This is 16.
I don't know if she is.
Well, one's heavy, one's medium, so.
The medium she's good with.
And then here, I gave you the Infernal Iron. I thought we had more than just like 2, but it's fine. Okay, see if you can talk to him. Tell me you've got more.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, a makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust.
Oh, that's why he's so nice to us, because he was in the Druid's Grove.
Elturel was dragged into Avernus. I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me.
Well, that's a fun quest. Hopefully give us a marker. Wait. Hellish Mass. What about that?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough. But I can try. How many do you have?
2.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
This is cool. We have a blacksmith. I want to see what he has, because we haven't spent any gold on anything.
Mm-hmm. This guy's cool.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
I'm worried that if you say, I've got some Infernal Iron, that it won't go for Karlak.
That's why we're still standing around.
He gave us an explosive. It does damage.
It's pretty good. Maybe try. Let's save first, and then give him or talk to him about the Infernal Iron that we have, and see if we can help Karlak.
It said that he needs to sleep on it, so maybe like we should just wait.
Well, yeah, probably.
Where that ox's gaze is following me.
But you should
The ox is staring at me.
You should talk.
I'm talking to a strange ox.
Well, Karlak is.
Come on. Oh. Should I try again?
Probably not.
I'm gonna try with Leah.
I'm gonna talk to the blacksmith.
Need anything?
Yeah,
What the heck? Why is he... Oh, you can buy dyes. Not gonna tell me like how much things cost? Some medium armor. That's really good. Is it saying it's 1,000 gold? Is that gold?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be willing to buy that. But I want armor first. Bludgeoning damage. I could get this, and then I could get the sword. And then they would play off and get each other. But, what about my sussor weapon, though?
Oh, there's someone over here doing magic. Oh, she's the one keeping it safe.
Well, I don't know, maybe. I don't want this, or 4 to 9, this does 2 to 5. It does look really cool.
We're seeing a bunch of them.
You know, I did just give her medium armor, Kendra, so you can come check out if there's medium armor that you want for her. I think I want to get this just because I don't want to freaking have what I have anymore.
This is your trading, so.
Just give me one moment. What is Karlak proficient in?
My character sheet. Oh! Character sheet.
Like, you can look because it's your character. What does this do for me? Stealth checks. Don't need stealth checks anymore. Ah, finally, I don't look like that anymore. Much better. Where's my die? Oh, that's cool. Where'd that guy go? I still got this freaking walk.
Need anything?
Are you too heavy?
No. I don't know why it does it. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think I can use that ore.
Do you have all my gold?
No? Yeah, yours is right here. I don't know where our characters are, though. Because our characters had gold, didn't they?
I bought some armor.
Is it better than what you had, though?
And it's more Carlac style.
Need anything?
I want that sword, man. I know it would look sick with my stuff.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
What do you think? What do you think?
That looks awesome.
Definitely looks better than it used
Need
to.
anything?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What is this?
I don't know.
I look so much better now. I look like a drow.
I like the detailing in the.
What the frick? What was that for?
Heavy armor. Lisa.
Where did we get this from?
We made it out of something. Maybe Carlac can use it?
I thought you said you couldn't wear medium armor or heavy armor.
I cannot.
Well, are you sure? Like, put it on her and see if it says not proficient.
Ares tells me proficient. Literally, anytime Carlac is standing still, she's not standing still.
It looks cool, but not as cool as like her other thing.
I like how that looks a lot.
Where's our characters freaking? How do we look at what we have in the camp? Isn't there a way to see what we have in the camp?
I feel like there should be.
Let's go talk to.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
I already waiting.
How do you put your weapon away, Kendra?
I'm currently using my torch, but I should.
Oh, I guess there's.
Want any surprises?
It's just like, look at hers. Like hers, her weapon's away, but mine isn't.
I think maybe it's because we have staves.
I don't have a staff.
Yeah.
Yours is going away. But no, like, she doesn't have a staff. She has a freaking greatsword.
Well, it's because you're carrying your torch. Where's your other weapon though?
Ah, finally.
You wanna talk to her?
Oh my gosh, that looks even cooler now. Sure.
Please.
All the tieflings
Be welcome.
fled here. That's weird. I didn't know they would come
Have
here.
a drink.
Of all places. Thought they're going to Baldur's
To
Gate.
your very good health.
Where's their leader?
That's a good question.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't.
I didn't say it did.
Jahira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites.
I'm pretty
in
sure
their
I've done
brains.
more than you have against
All
the
the way
cause.
here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
I'll make sure that this is, but it does kind of seem like I'm doing most of it.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Well, I do have that lantern. I wonder if she can give us something to light it up. I want to talk to this person again.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
You'd think a few shadows could beat me.
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Icaron was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
Sheesh. Ikron was a leader, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Some of us fought back, or tried to, but it was hopeless. All I could do was run. That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride.
You kind of
How
got
do
a
you
little
do it?
plan over there.
How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there.
Huh?
All right?
Feels like you're getting closer to me.
I can't handle anyone
I
else
feel like
dying.
we're right here. Didn't you find Isabel?
Yes. She's over here.
Charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot
Who are these people?
burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty. Signed by Eltan himself.
Who was that girl?
Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on
Oh
him
yeah,
yet.
she was like there at the burning village.
I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcement. The council
So you're gonna
sent
do
a
nothing?
carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So apparently, there's acts. And I don't think we're past even the first act, which makes me believe that the first act maybe ends after Moonrise Towers. Why'd you talk to her?
I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash... This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Hey now. No men shaming around here,
No.
Ah.
Come on upstairs with me.
I don't know where you went.
Go, turn back around. No. Screen. Keep going. There's stairs. Go up.
Oh.
There's the kid that saved us.
I look so much cooler. Hanyanya.
Is that a cat? Our cat or in the game?
I don't know, but we should summon our animals. That's actually a good idea. Isabel's gonna be like some little cool elf lady or something. You talk. Hey.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Leah's pretty quiet. I wouldn't notice either.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Karlach doesn't like her.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Me too.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Thank you! Now I must take my leave.
Well, I would like to know if there's anything else.
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers,
Aim together strong!
Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What? But what?
Uh-oh.
Kethrak?
No.
Oh, Flaming Fist Marcus. Is that Lord Farquaad?
Hello, Isabel.
That's Lord Farquaad.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Keth. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Jeez, Leah looks mean. Look at her face, babe.
She is not happy.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course.
Wait.
You can't believe them.
Are we screwing ourselves?
Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been
But
promised.
if they see this, how are we going to infiltrate the base?
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Fight! 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 Dang, that's a good spell.
Ooh, I hit him for 17. Jeez, he took a lot of health though.
Stow. No, don't kill Isabel, please.
You'll make excellent.
What's going on down there?
She's messing people up. Let's see what she's got.
I want to fight him. I want to fight him. Kill him before he kills Isabel. She has 2 hits, yeah? Come on, give Lae'zel a shot here. And me, eh? No, don't get yourself killed, Isabel. We've got quite a bit of people to fight.
Well, but we also have a lot of people on our side.
And Isabel got hit again, and she's paralyzed.
She's not doing too hot.
Taste my fury.
He's dead. We got this.
Pummel strike!
Yes! Yes!
Still breathing.
Alright,
despite everything.
Cam. Beat this guy!
Bye, Marcus.
You're gonna have 1, 2, 3,
I did a lot of damage, I'm just gonna say.
5, 6.
It's a good little thing there. And a great club.
Baby, in your turn.
I'm sorry. Oh, come on.
No!
What is that?
They took her!
Isabel! No!
We killed Marcus at least.
And the 9 hells happened. God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
Oh, it's the guy that thought he was tough earlier. Dang, nothing even had to attack him.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they
Oh,
were.
not the bard. Don't make me kill the tiefling bard.
Still your hearts. And steady your hands.
Or the kid. Or
To
the
battle.
blacksmith. Oh my.
He's-
We do have to kill whatever his name is.
How the frick are we gonna live? This is like 5,000 people.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Here, wait. I'm gonna hit everything right here. See what I'm gonna hit?
Yeah.
They're all blinded. And they should take damage at the beginning of their turn, at the end of their turn.
Can't slow down.
She's pretty good. I wouldn't move into my blind thing. Dang, I can literally blind. They're all blinded. That's cool. Hmm. Good thing we got some cracked individuals on our team.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way in is backwards. I really like that spell. Oh, and her rage, by the way, I think it's supposed to be used like every turn. Or at least at the beginning. Yeah, that girl has really good stuff. She only has 67 health though. We got a ton of people right here.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just trying to be
Well, you might want to do like a cloak of daggers right here, babe.
a cloak with daggers where?
Right here. Look at my screen.
I can't reach there at the moment.
Really? It's like right there.
I don't have enough movement. I was gonna do my fireball there, but I don't have movement, so.
Then just do like a magic missile, like level 1 on these guys or something. And we're a bunch of dogs now.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, but they're moving through my stuff and it's blinding them. And they're gonna move through your stuff. That's cracked. It doesn't stop. So people, it's just, this works perfectly with Cloud Daggers because it blinds them, slows them, and at the end of their turn, they take damage. And this, that's awesome. Okay, I get it. I'm a woof boy now. I can't do nothing.
Still on my feet.
Dude, I do so much damage with that thing.
That's awesome.
Very well.
Look at them. We're just murking people with that combo. They don't even... This is so cool. I mean, we're gonna die instantly in one shot, at least all three of you guys. Oh yeah, it wakes you up at least.
You bow.
We're getting closer to killing everybody.
I can teleport too now. Look at this. I also have the teleport on her. And that was after 2 hits.
Dang. That's awesome.
Lae'zel is amazing. Look, he ends the turn, takes damage. And he's blinded. Difficult terrain. You need to get back.
I know. I'm just trying to fireball them.
I didn't realize that she might die if we don't protect her. My Ibis killed 3 people. Don't forget the main hand attack does a lot of damage. You don't always need to do like other stuff.
Nothing will stand in my way.
How could that be interrupted? Literally right here. These guys are like have no health. Wait, not our traitor. Our traitor.
I know, I saw that.
So how are we gonna help her now?
Guess we'll have to find a new one.
That's so annoying.
Thank you for killing that thing. It was about to kill me.
I'm so disappointed right now. They're killing like all of the people in the game. And there goes our traitor. Just killed him. Freak! Now you're not gonna be able to get it on with Karlach. What a shame. Whoa! Kendra.
What?
You killed all of them.
Was I not?
That was awesome.
I thought you just said no.
I said whoa.
I thought you said no. I was so confused.
And look, their turn ended, so they took damage.
My cloud of daggers is still killing me. Or is it your cloud of daggers? No, I think it's mine.
It's yours. I have the Hadar thing up.
Yours is lasting a long time. That thing is got is one shot.
Took damage at the start of his turn. Took damage from the sparks. She might not make it out. We have to like choose to save her. Oh gosh, she's dead.
Possibly.
Can you try to save her?
No
Yeah, I
choice
can
but to
have
keep
Leah
going.
try and save her.
This guy in front only has 2 health.
These boots have seen
I'll try and hit the guy up top.
I just need to hit this creeper thing, but she can
She has so much damage. It's just this guy up top that might kill her. Okay, she's under now. That's good.
creeper thing's dead, so that won't hurt her. The guy up top is low. I'm moving Leah out of the way. We now have 5 more creepers. Giant shadow creeper.
Okay, now we have the creeper to deal with. Or actually, a decent amount of them.
Yeah.
Dang, they're still going for... Oh, wow. Jahira's dead, you said, right? Do you see that Jahira's dead?
What?
Did you see that she's dead?
She's dead?
Yeah.
She's alive. She's behind the post.
She's... Where? Oh, I see.
Jeez, you scared me. Oh my goodness.
Well, she's about to die if we don't do something.
This giant one is really low.
Well, we have to kill the ones close to you guys.
Well, I'm also close. This giant one is 9 health. The shadow creeper's 8. This one's 8.
Lizelle can deal with that.
Another step forward.
Glad I did too, because I would have had 1 health. She just turned into a puma.
Or puma.
I'm glad, because now that means she's not dead. Too dark. Dang, so literally everybody died. Everyone on our side is dead.
Good one. Take that.
What is this? Oh, there's one more. I shouldn't have done both. How you liking playing as Karlach?
I like her. I like her abilities, and she's pretty tough.
In my best interest.
Whoa, babe. What is that spell?
It's my fireball.
It's all over.
Yeah, I know.
They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this.
Get a grip. This isn't over yet.
After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage.
Don't be weak. I'm not giving up.
Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all. By Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, of course you would.
Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
We'll fight him together.
That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you.
Yes!
And when Ketherick falls,
She's good.
I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Dang, I'm really
So
sad.
she's at our camp? I'm mostly sad that we lost the bard and the freaking Damon guy.
I'd have to agree.
What's hiding here?
I'm exhausted.
Really sad.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Literally all the people we just came, like we saved, dead. This might be worth picking up.
Might as well pick it up.
Why is this 16 and this is 18, but this is rare?
I'm not sure.
I'll have her
Enough
pick
waiting.
that
I
up.
crave blood.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's cool. It's also cool. I feel like Kendra should have that. Quartermaster. Oh, okay. By the way, these are like all stuff great for you. This is a very rare staff.
Who is it on?
And it has mighty cloth. Or it has 2 armor things. It's on Quartermaster Tolly over here. Oh. A cloak!
No way.
Look at this. Look.
Holy crap.
Open up.
I feel like we messed up really bad.
Ooh, that's...
Like, don't you? I feel like we weren't supposed to, like, let everybody die.
Maybe if we didn't let Isabel die, we'd be in a different
She didn't
scenario.
die.
Or, like, not die, but get taken.
Well, it's not like they made it easy on us, though. Like, freaking A, like, they all surrounded her. What'd you say?
It doesn't glow, but it's still pretty cool.
Oh. Why is my movement slowed? Am I encumbered? I am. No, look, it's the bard.
Aww. Poor bard.
Action, not reaction.
The ox died, but one stayed.
Huh?
And once is missing, the strange ox is missing, and the other is dead.
What? Dang, wait. All of these people die too?
One true way.
Oh, crap. These are like all the ones that were supposed to help us. Get the cavalry.
Well, I guess we're gonna be on our own. For now.
Me and Kaylin are over encumbered.
Open up.
Me and Lazel? Oh, you are on Lazel there. Well, maybe you should send stuff to camp.
I hope you're looting, because there's so much stuff here.
Well, you've kind of gone through every single person, but I am trying to loot.
Like, just having it grants resistance? Oh, nice. I have a cloak now. I am complete.
Is all you've been asking for.
See if she can use this. This is a pretty good axe. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna give her a bunch of my stuff because
She can, in fact, use an axe. And probably should. It's better than what she's got now.
is this a necklace? What is this?
She also could use a sword, but the axe does more damage. And its sword deals fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures.
Dun, dun. You put that helmet on her and hide it. Zell also is carrying this freaking thing.
Just send that to camp.
I'd rather just give it all to you.
No, send it to camp if it's not being used.
No! I'd rather give it all to you. Dang, I feel like now we just ruined her quest line.
No, we'll find something.
Giving you a staff. Why am I still so heavy? Is it the bark? Oh, it's this freaking ring mail on it. Oh, here's a necklace for her.
For who?
Carlac. All right. More people are screaming right now at us like, what the frick did you do?
Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Something good here, I hope.
But, you know, there's a lot of enemies to this game, so you can play it in a lot of different ways.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe this to Lizelle because
Huh?
she does that thing.
She's what?
I sent her fire.
I'm gonna go to camp. We've got 2 rests, so I'm not gonna like rest or anything, but I want to see what's going on with everybody. I also want to see if that girl is summonable now. She is.
I have something to ask.
And she's level 8.
I suppose this place is no worse for wear than my last lodgings. Though I cannot say the same for myself, I fear. The battle, the escape after. I might need to lick my wounds a while before I can be of use to you. You know your task. Ketheric Thorm clawed his way free of death. Find out how, so we can send him back. I need a little time.
But I will gladly join you at Journey's End.
I think that they're doing this because
So
they know
long as
she's
it leads to the
overpowered for my
grave
level.
of General Getherick Thorm. The
Yeah,
time
that's
for words will come when we lay my harpers to their final rest. I owe them that. But first, I owe them justice. Moonrise must fall.
Probably for the best, because you feel like you just put so much effort into customizing her, or your character, Karlach.
Yeah.
I look swagger, man.
Time to get going.
Leah is not feeling the best. She could use both those rests.
Greetings. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Wow. Sort of feel like we should have went overhead, over the roof, above ground.
Every pore and slithered through every vein. What then? It won't hear my screams.
I'm not sure that would have made much
It won't
difference,
care
but
if I
just
beg.
organized my inventory.
I will be
Looks okay.
remade in its image.
You
My
did,
faith
oh my
in
gosh.
Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Let's see if you guys can see what she did. Look at her organization.
Yeah, I did with Karlach technically too, but not as in depth. I've got my weapons, my armor.
Have you
my
tried this too?
potions.
Maybe
The
maybe
one I have it on is the best.
on a successful saving throw against a foe's spell. I don't know like what that exactly does.
Like if I'm trying to block someone's attack, I'll deal them damage.
Okay, well we should probably get to work. I could give us another rest for you. I don't know if you need it.
Just wait. Technically I do, but you can just wait.
But it's like we can do fine if only you're half health. You just have to.
Stay in the back anyways.
Yeah. Well, not really, but you're trying to at least.
Yeah.
Kind of mad. Actually, did freaking good at upsetting me. Killing literally just everybody.
I know.
I'm mostly mad about stupid freaking blacksmith. I just feel like it literally ended Karlach's questline.
Yeah, I just don't know what upstairs. Oh, there's a cat.
It's time to go to Moonrise Towers. Let's go. I want vengeance.
Got a cat on my shoulder.
I look so cool. Have you seen me yet?
No, not with the cloak. That looks so sick.
With the axe too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, baby, God,
I did. She has a parrot on her shoulder right now. Wish you guys could see. Got more dead tieflings over here.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Have I saved? I should probably save.
That'd probably be a good idea. There's some sort of rubble over by where I'm at, and I don't know what it's.
You should probably come to me, man.
Where are you? Are you back where we started?
Look at your mini map.
Well, I'm just trying to explore around the map.
But I don't know if yours explores at the same time as mine.
Yeah, I'm getting maps when you get maps.
Well, if you want to travel alone with half health, go ahead.
Want to do that?
Hells. The curse is torn open the ground itself.
Can you find a new vehicle?
Yeah.
Thanks for making my life easy.
You're welcome. Honestly, I was seeing a relationship for that Bard and Kaelin, so I feel like Kaelin's very upset right now.
No, she was a little bit of a fangirl, I might say.
I just can't let go of the rope I have in my inventory. What?
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. Your faithful stand ready, Majesty.
That's a drow.
Soon the world will bow to you.
That's one of those lanterns.
Yeah, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Heretics! Blasphemers in the dark!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
This thing is freaking fast. I'm gonna put my Cloak of Hadar right here. Oh, I should have summoned my freaking thing.
What does sanctuary mean?
I don't know, but I can't read the...
So I can't hit him.
Well, stuff that influence a larger area. I think Cloak of Daggers would work on it.
None can't be targeted at all.
Time to strike.
How the freak? That's interesting. Fine. Alright.
Torment.
I hit him though, but it was with my psionic backlash. It looks like he might only have it for one turn though, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it said. What? I don't know what he's doing.
You should just jump up here. He's not called novice of the absolute. He's light of the absolute. How did he do that? He's blind.
I'll cut you in her name. For the absolute!
There goes me.
You will die. The absolute wills it so.
Yeah, they're freaking throwing stuff that does so much damage. Hmm.
Miss! 14. Oh boy.
Have to keep going.
I am fear. I am death. Let my name be known.
Really, brother?
Jeez, that was a big hit.
I'm chasing.
Like, that may be the only thing that keeps us alive.
What do you mean not enough movement? There's an action surge. That's very irritating. Dang, does Hunger of Hadar make them attack each other? Oh, come on. No, Sanctuary. And Leah's dead.
Look, like dead.
May the gods take you first.
Stab!
I don't think we have the scroll of
I ascend.
Now, where's my Misty Step thing? Long rest, huh? What the freak just happened?
I got something on me. Hold on, I
Very irritating.
Position.
Won't last much longer like this.
Is that guy alive or dead that he just hit?
How is this that?
I feel like we had one scroll of Revivify. But I must be tripping, because I don't see it.
Dang. Yeah, I don't have any scrolls of Revivify,
What path lies before me?
Plus 10. Didn't I just kill that guy?
I am fury. I am death.
He's got so much health, man.
No time to
This thing doesn't have opportunities of attacks, though. Crap.
Fall before my time.
Not looking too hot for me. Where did that... You.
Light on my feet.
Victory awaits.
Lizzo is literally carrying.
Oh, yeah.
Make way.
Doesn't have opportunities of attacks, so you gotta take advantage of that. Ah, crap. There's still a live thing over here.
I know, but he's literally like, he's low. Lizzo, or alive.
Miss, yes.
Don't kill her.
Please don't hit Lizzo. Why did it hit her, dude? It was so out of range.
With haste.
Come on, we can kill him.
Won't last much longer like this.
Yes, pick her up.
I'm gonna have to pick her up in the cloud of daggers. Move her, move her, move her, move her. Ungroup her from yourself. Set free.
All's well that ends.
Move her,
Not as
move
bad
her.
as it goes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. What now?
Need to save just in case. Oh my gosh, look at this character. They have so much loot. Look, Kendra.
That's me.
Rawr.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes
Just
malicious.
like Berserk.
Oh, please! Oh, golly, Leo my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
I mean, I feel like we need the lamp pretty bad. How does...
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
You do what you would do.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old. I don't think this person or this pixie was that good.
Never give him enough rope to hang you. No, no, no!
Yeah, they don't seem that good.
Neat. Never met one before.
That's exactly how Karlach would have reacted too.
No traps.
Is that all this person had on them?
Yeah.
That...
Did you loot all the rest of them?
Really wish we could get Leah because I still have more rest. Well, I guess even if we have one more rest, I don't know how well we do against whoever's in here. This might be good. Look at this.
Whenever you do fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. What is that?
I don't know, but you do a lot of fire damage, so I'm gonna send it to Karlach. Let's go revive you with withers.
I believe we still have some gold from trading with.
Well, I got 500 from that one person, remember too?
Yeah, I do. He's over here. 5 what's her face.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice.
Good to know.
There are many answers to that.
Not have a
question.
flipping way to summon people
None
or res people?
are important.
Maybe you should try.
Okay. Probably because you don't even have gold.
Correct. No.
What's up for discussion?
Fate spins. Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
She just called you a munt. Oh my gosh. Is that Beagle in there?
That's so funny.
Let's end the day. You want to have Shadowheart for a turn, or you want to keep Karlach for...
I'm so good with Karlach. I like how much damage it does. Oh, it's this chick again.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Intimidation, my best asset.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Oh, she has a quest. And so does Will. But, oh, and so does Astarion. Holy crap.
So
You go talk to Karlach and Will. I mean, I'm guessing they all just want to talk about the same thing.
Possibly.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad
We've
idea
got
to
so
play
many
games
quests
with
at
the
Moonrise
devil.
Towers.
You'd never win. Not ever.
This place must be huge.
See what Will has to say.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Well, what are you thinking? The viewers haven't heard your voice in a long while, Kendra.
Well, I'm just trying to think.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
You gonna click that one?
No.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Well, we just let like 500 people die, so I don't really know if we're too good at stopping things from happening. Okay, Astarion, what do you want to talk about? Blood, possibly?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Sure.
Perfect. I knew you would understand.
I just don't know who that is.
Better not be cursed.
Neither do I, but there's probably a quest for it.
Guardian?
The voice of the Absolute is
Dude, what the heck
stronger
are you wearing, buddy?
and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Well,
don't be so hard on yourself.
We chose the same thing.
It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
voice of the Absolute is stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
What the frick is he talking about?
I'll kill you so badly!
It's just a guy talking crap to Karlak. Karlak is definitely the perfect person to hold that thing. I don't know, Leo would be pretty funny with it too, though.
Alright, are we ready? Let's continue teaching life.
Let's have a look.
Oh my gosh, look how much.
This place is pretty big. Could you, when you were at this waypoint, could you go up this way?
I'm sure we can go everywhere. This is like a whole new area.
Oh, well, it's beautiful.
Guy was coming from up here, so I kind of want to go up there. Oh my gosh. It's an ogre door. Nice one! Who the frick be taking dumps out here, man? That's like taking dumps out in Alaska. Whoa, look at that. Wonder what they're aiming at.
You're not with Lae'zel, by the way.
Is she coming?
No. I mean, yes.
Yeah, she is.
Quickly
Sorry.
Kendra! Kendra!
Best be on my way.
I'm assuming I'm getting in a fight soon.
Looks like the Driders caravan came from here.
Well, it most assuredly won't be returning.
Lae'zel's voice is like so raspy.
Well, she is an ogre. That's what I said. Doesn't look like we can go down that way.
Yeah, it looks like it's the end of the road kind of thing.
'Tis this way we go then.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, freaking.
Uh-oh, I'm in a fight. Help. I'm being attacked. Why is it skipping my turn? Oh my gosh. Don't help me?
I am. Oh my gosh, you need to get out of there.
So don't attack?
Leah needs to get out of there.
No, she can't. Oh,
Time to strike.
She's in
Nothing will stand in my way.
You need to. Oh, you can't move.
critical hit. Awesome. Oh my god!
Pick her up.
I will.
They're just avoiding you guys and going right for us.
Oh, I need it.
Yes, you do.
This is your end.
That thing's almost dead. Don't stay close to those guys. At least try not to.
Why?
Because I'm gonna possibly. Well, maybe. We'll see.
I mean, if you want to throw a cloak of daggers on that, it's great.
Still breathing.
No, it's gonna be my
Despite
fireball thing, but I won't even be looking for another turn. I can't even help.
Why can't you?
It's restricted.
If she dies again, that's gonna be so annoying though.
I will be pissed.
What just hit? Why am I missing these things?
Oh my gosh. I'm most definitely dead again. Oh, I am dead. Oh my gosh. Dude.
It's because those things exploded when I killed them. The only positive is that when we res her, she's gonna have full health. So, short rests. We won't need two, I don't think.
How long am I gonna be immobile? 2 more turns.
Whew, this guy just won't take his turn.
Taking position.
Still on my feet.
The range is crazy on that. Gotta try like dashing or jumping more so you don't waste movement running. Could have used your bow now. Okay. Come on, shoot him off. Ah.
Where do I go from here? Waste a step.
She does good damage.
I would have to agree.
You're seeing why I like Lae'zel on my team, huh?
Yeah.
This has a necklace for Ice Knife in it.
For what?
For Ice Knife.
Lae'zel can take that.
So, again, Leah died, and still it's kind of positioning. She just is the lowest health person.
Well, it wasn't even on purpose. I got surprised, so I couldn't use my first turn. And because you guys weren't there yet, I was taking most of the heat. I had no idea they were there.
Well, it's because you want to explore on your own so much.
Nuh-uh, I thought we were going in this direction anyways.
Well,
want to have a
death
word.
was involved, and now we're dead. So what do you have to say about that, huh?
I have to say, poop your pants.
I know you'd say poop your pants, I know it.
You know it?
Yeah. Need to res my
Dost thou
friend again.
require a new ally, then thou must return.
Come
This
on.
is the price of battle.
Here's the gold. You're taking all my money, woman.
You know, my dog.
Thy name from the archives.
I look cool, so it's alright.
Yay, I'm back.
Later.
Alright, let's go back. And now, let me lead. I almost wonder. Well, if me and you group together.
Babe, we are glitched into each other.
Huh?
We're glitched into each other. Oh, not anymore.
Well, I'm just wondering, like.
That might be worth a look.
Can me and you group together and have them group together?
No.
I still haven't used any of my, like, arrows.
What's inside?
This is pretty trash loot. I don't think there's anything else in this corner. Kind of looks like could be, though. But I don't know where we would go. Are you organizing again? Get over here.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put the necklace on. Ice knife. Awesome.
I want to find more of that ore. Backwards.
Indolence breeds madness.
I need to lead with Lae'zel,
Without delay.
even though I don't like to do it.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
I mean, it's not really a beast, man. It's just a freaking ox. Something crazy's going on over there. I kind of want to go see what's going on over there.
It looks super dark down there.
We've got more to explore over here, though.
That is true.
Did I save after resing you?
I don't know, but maybe just save right now. There's a quest close by.
Oh, this looks like just a way out then. Oh, this takes us to the mountain pass.
Oh, see? It would have taken us here either way.
How do you mean? What? Who? What? Huh? 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 Huh?
If we went through the mountain pass, that's where we come from.
No, I don't think so.
That's exactly what it means. What else would it mean?
I think it just means that it's another way to get above ground.
Yeah, but if we had gone through the mountain pass, that'd be where we go.
No, it's not that.
See?
I know.
You're being a punk.
No, you be Steamcher. You know, I've been bleeding out of my nose like this whole time.
What?
Yeah. Just been rubbing it on my arms.
Oh my. You. Babe!
Well, it's gotta go somewhere.
We should go back to the shadowed battlefield and go this way.
Well, I'm actually already on the way to something that was interesting to me.
Well, I just have to figure out how to get back there.
I saw some big glowing light and I want to see it. Oh, but I'm actually going exactly where you're coming anyway. Oh, Githyanki warriors are dead here.
Let's have a look.
Weird.
Can you slow down just a wee bit?
No! Oh, I'm actually in something now, it looks like.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Lucky.
Unlike your patron, the presence isn't separate. It's more part of the boy. You focus your gaze on it. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
Seven, will you play with me? All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Get ready, and no cheating.
Now let's just like not find him. Let's just leave him. Dad's
That's
axe.
what every single older sibling does.
It was done to me, and it's my turn.
Within reach. An efficient path.
I mean, the kid like disappeared into a hole. I don't know where.
I'm not even sure you can go.
Dang, look, Moonrise Tower is actually really close.
We just have to go this way. It seems. But maybe we should go to this direction first.
I don't know where I'm going, but I clicked somewhere far, I guess.
You're coming towards me. You're going in a circle.
No.
Wait, maybe I'm going in a circle?
I was, okay, fine. You got me. But now I'm not.
I don't know where I am. Did you hear me about where I think we should go?
Not really. But I think I'm about to get into something again. Oh, I definitely am.
Hold on.
Wow, that thing's got a lot of health.
I'm not anywhere close to you, and I have to kind of figure out where I'm going, so hold on.
I'll give you a moment, considering my life's on the line. Ah! 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 I'm sore, I think everywhere, just enough. My neck, my core, my calves, my thighs.
Okay, I'm close.
All right.
Looking ahead.
Probably be good to do a preemptive strike, so I'm going to.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. You're gonna have to basically kill everything, Kendra, with both the daggers. Why do I have a disadvantage? Oh crap. Ah, I did not mean to do that, man. Every time I try and switch.
I killed two!
You also killed me.
Oh. Sorry. You can pick him up though, can't you?
No, I don't have enough resources.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's my fault. We gotta keep making these things move. Basically, every time they die, they explode. That's why we keep hurting ourselves. No.
In mobile.
It's because you have to move. Look, you can see your character model. You're gonna explode me again. That's such a bad disadvantage. Can't you just pick me up? With like maybe Karlak?
I can't because I'm constricted.
Can Karlak do it?
But I'm not. Karlak's turning a little whiles away.
Okay, then just do something for her, I guess. You want to do your cloak of daggers? Maybe a little closer. Closer. Then can you just like not do anything when you're in that? That's so crappy. Alright, can you pick me up? Ability check bonus. Could have summoned my familiar. Wow, they all missed. I just killed two and I hurt him.
Wait, get out of there so I can possibly.
What just happened? You don't wanna, or you're stuck, huh? I don't understand how the explosions hit so close. Just me and you, Karlak. We don't need these posters. I still think your flame stuff does so much. Oh my gosh. How does Karlak not have a turn? She's dead?
Yep.
How did she die?
He got attacked.
From where?
What we should do if you die, we can do this, but let me hit my fireball at them because it will explode a lot and explode them on each other. It'll be a ripple effect.
It would be. I'll let you go first. Darn it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. This save looked weird though, because I thought I could see somebody prone. Like Lizelle.
I thought we saved recently.
We did. So I'm a little confused. And nervous. No, he looked fine.
Objective noted.
Someone's coming. Will you play with me? I'm Oliver. I'm set. All right, find me, and you win. Get.
Okay, started that quest again.
Onward.
And do we just take that portal backwards? Can we even take a portal backwards? Where were we last? How do we get to where we were? Did we come this way?
No, I think we went one of these. What? No, we went back.
We went over here, man.
Okay. Let's save sooner until when we're at the fight. Are you serious?
Off to see the wizard! Oh gosh. Yes, the sneeze came out. I thought it was gonna be stopped and I was gonna be so mad.
Wait, don't go too far. Wait, there's something over here.
There is also something over here. A person, he who was.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger, and bring it to me.
That sounded a little worse than your entire other speech.
Onward.
Definitely not where I was, but I don't even know where to go now.
Well, we'll find it.
And this looks like where I started. It is where I started. I'm gonna go... I just feel like it's right here.
There's a custom marker over here. Did you just put that?
Yeah.
Okay, I was confused.
Oh, yep. It's right here. Are you close?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So right here is where you're gonna want to hit the... Try to hit more than just him, because there's like these ones around him. No, 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 look.
Look.
I don't care. Look at my screen. These all could be hit by your fireball.
They aren't showing up as targets.
You gotta try and hit them instead of him first, though, because if they explode, it'll do damage to him.
Well, I'm hitting one over here.
Yeah, but you could hit those two,
Okay,
like that.
This didn't happen? Oh, I'm dead.
We are surprised.
Most definitely dead. You didn't get a turn because
You might have to do like a kamikaze. Because you could explode like all of them. Oh, come on. F off.
you can try this again and do like and go into hide
Yeah.
and then do it.
Toggle group hide. It's because everybody can see right here, baby. You need to like try and go for it. You're already seen. You're seen, man. You gotta just go for it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying. That's fine. Undo. Ugh. I think I just gotta be in the back and try and draw him out. Carla could probably throw a bomb.
Let Let's move.
Who's saying help?
The fairy.
What do I have to lose?
At least you got that.
I'm gonna keep the imp back. Me oh my oh me oh my oh me oh me oh my oh me oh me oh my. I need Leah, like, fast. Gosh dang it, man. Wait, please.
No, I'm not gonna do it on them.
Time to push my luck again.
No, you are gonna do it on them. We're all gonna move back and you're gonna do it.
I need to find a way forward.
Well, Carlac won't be moved back.
My path be true.
Oh. Sacrifice, maybe. No, no, no. You want these guys all to die.
Well, they'll die to these explosions, and I'll get this guy. The big guy.
Guess we can see.
But Carlac didn't die. And I killed most of them.
Okay, that's good. Dude, you freaking guy's a rat.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Carlac might still be dead.
Does he explode? These ones don't explode. It's good. You do another explosion, do it up here on them.
I know, I'm restricted.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I got the restriction broken.
Oh my gosh, this freaking fairy's a brat. Me oh my oh me oh my oh me oh my.
Oh no, don't go over there. Next turn I was gonna use a blast.
Sorry.
Or two. It's
No time to waste.
This guy has quite a bit of fireball. That's Carla. Oh no. Nick!
I will not know fate.
I can't even catch my breath. That should work.
Are you serious? She killed. Okay. Anymore.
Very nice. Can you hit her with something? Okay, I'm going close.
Can't stay idle.
Nice.
Miss.
Would you help me?
Me 07 or B07 me. Oh.
Blood comes easy these days.
10 damage.
Sleo, slio, blio, blee.
Assume nothing.
7 oblio, dog oblio, 7 oblio. Oh my gosh, oh me. Yeah, that thing's gonna get annoying. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Time to press ahead.
You're in charge of getting Karlak, man.
Okay, I'll go get Karlak.
And is everything freaking every chest in here is locked, man. We're getting close to leveling up. Oh my gosh, that me oh my oh my oh my oh me oh my oh me oh my is getting really irritating. I'll tell you that right now. It's like everything's sort of leading us to right over here. But I don't really know if we can survive much. But we can explore, and it's really just Caitlin, I guess.
Oh my gosh, the stupid fairy. I want to kill it, but I think it's useful.
The fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go. Yeah, that's the direction I want to go to.
I gotta go backwards. Don't come this way.
No, but I want to go that way. Look to the left. Why don't you want to go that way?
Oh, I do want to go left.
Assume nothing. Quickly then.
What have we got here? True Soul Chlorilus, huh?
Hold on.
There's a True Soul over here that's dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Did we? And it's not the one we killed?
Open up.
We didn't kill a True Soul here.
Thought we killed the true soul though.
I saved after we're good. 68 health though, jeez. So basically we miss a whole entire turn.
Yeah, because we're surprised.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Just do what you can. I killed one. Dude, the thing is so irritating. What is this 11 11 11 damage we're taking? Get up, Kaylin.
I won't give in.
Get out of the way.
How am I failing? I don't understand.
We gotta throw that fairy on the ground and smash it. Mio 7 Oblio 7. Man, y'all are gonna die to this freaking reoccurring damage shit.
I know.
I killed one over here.
On the move.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, my crossbow. Oh, I have Misty Step too? What are these? Dang. Look how many hidden spells I have.
You just haven't been able to see them?
No, make sure you pick up your character.
I will pick up my sleeping character. How did I get all the way over here, though? I can't pick her up now.
Teleported you. I got you. Cat, you can't play for me. I don't know what your thoughts are here, but it's not gonna happen. Critical miss. Oh, you got it. Good job. You won your 1v1, man. Kalen's gonna get his fight on. I can't just teleport away though. I like that spell. Oh, why is he chasing me down? So not cool.
This is your end. Blackets will be done.
You're always first to pick me up. I like that.
Never a dull moment.
Because I love you.
Oh.
And we won, and nobody completely died.
Well, now it pays more to just go to camp. Because we're all low.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
You have a quest. Starion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
We'd be pretty powerful.
A little bit power hungry.
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, alright? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Okay. Is that thing just gonna non-stop freaking...
If not over, then through.
You can probably separate those camp supplies in your inventory.
Open this cage! You help! Help!
Should examine that thing and talk to it. How close are we to leveling up? I don't know if we should end the episode here or not. I think maybe we should. We've gotten so much done, and I look like a bad arse, and so does Leah. And Lae'zel kind of takes the crown on this one because she got all of the best possible gear. But, you know, Karlach also looks pretty cool. I think we might see Moonrise Towers in the next episode. It'd be pretty hard not to, because considering, like, where we are in that area, it looked like we were on the verge of seeing it. Now, I'm curious, like, how this is gonna go, and like, if we beat that, then is it Act 2, or if we beat that, does the game end? I really doubt the game's gonna end, but I guess I'm just like a little worried. I don't want it to yet.
Yeah, that just feels too soon. I mean, this game is long, but I don't really care for it to end.
Yeah, because we've only done probably like 20 hours.
Yeah, that's still a long game, though.
No, like, any open world game, it should take 50 to 70. Elden Ring, our Elden Ring playthrough took, and me knowing everything and how to do it, it took 30 hours, just the main game.
Well.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm good with this being the end, though. We're literally almost at 4 hours anyway. But we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, especially if you made it this far. I mean, come on.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. All right.
Listen to fun.
Peace out.